Once again, we try and start it with delay and everything, so hopefully they don't start too late. Looks good.
Both at like the exact same time.
Yep.
And no shifting walls.
Oh yeah, that's right, they both prepared for it. Oh man. Clearly they're cheating. So far so good though. Shin with higher brightness this time around. A lot more people do that than I thought.
Yeah, some computers it helps on. I know when I plug my desktop into a TV, I definitely need to up the brightness.
Gotcha. Yeah, TVs are a lot darker, usually. Maybe Shin's on a console, I have no idea. Oh, he accidentally used a rope there, oh no.
Accidental rope. He also just pitched the damsel. I thought he was going to take it to the exit.
The Larx gets pace. I don't know what Shin's up to right now.
I think he's thinking this through. Yeah, he's going for an item. I think that's what it was. He was trying to figure out what to do with the damsel.
Like, it's a pitcher spin, not the best thing, but still.
No, pitcher spin, it's not going to help much at all.
He's taking his time. I think he wants the teleporter.
Wow.
Or the Matic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was getting some money for the Matic. Yeah, that's a good idea. Matic has proven to be very useful in most of these junior races.
Yep. Larx has a pretty big advantage now, though. We'll see.
They're taking a little bit of damage, but should be fine. He got a damsel earlier. Yeah, he could just... Shin was just able to avoid the entire spider pit with the Matic there.
Yeah, Larx is out of the jungle. We'll see. If Larx can pull off a win...
1-4.
Although, okay. Pot strats. It's beautiful. I think in one of the earlier races that we had, Larx ended up doing pot strats, but I never noticed it, never commented on it. I think he did it during the black market.
On purpose?
Yeah, he did it on purpose. Listen, they're amazing for races.
Yep.
You get extra, you know, enemies. Yeah.
Get an extra gem for a bomb bag later.
Exactly. Speaking of bomb bags, Shin buying one.
3 bombs is definitely useful in these.
We've seen bombless, like, top areas for Olmec, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
All damage for Shin.
Yeah, he's down to 2.
Pretty sure Shin's the only person I see using Pirate Lady besides Yama.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see her very often. Every now and then, but nobody really uses it as their definitive character. I think the most uncommon are the round characters and the jungle man, whatever his face is.
Yeah.
But Larx just lost his damsel and Shin is
Oh no, he's alive.
coming up.
He's going to push the lead to 3-1.
You're close.
What ahead? That was interesting.
I don't know, man. 1 health.
Yeah, this is going to be rough. Matic's
he wants a
surprisingly
damsel.
useful here. I just noticed his
But
count.
Larx is down. He hit a T-trap.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully Shin is able to see Larx's death.
He's not going for that crate. I would have gone
Jump
for it.
Matic. I think he was worried about Jump Matic. I know some players struggle with that.
You could have used 2 Matic swings and it would have still been able to get
You're
it.
right, actually, yeah. Yeah, 3 ropes would have been really useful for him there.
1 isn't really going to be enough, especially if the temple's bad. Or the ice caves itself.
Yeah. Hopefully he realizes he does not need to go fast at this point. He's on the wrong side there.
Yeah.
Agreed that he was able to tell.
This could be interesting.
This is rough.
Ooh, there goes his rope.
Oh my goodness. This is a good jump. He's gotta check a crate if he sees it.
Yeah, 0 ropes is not enough, especially when you're in the ice caves. He only has
Yeah.
one more level, but he could still get screwed.
Yeah, he's on the last one. There's a crate. If he could go for it, I would, but I don't know if he can get up there.
Not without
I think
ropes.
he can't. He would have to do the jump matic.
He just did it. He just did it twice without a problem.
He needed to do it without failing the first time. It was
Dang.
so that he realized he needed to try it.
Alright, well, onto the temple.
Yep, onto the temple. There's some temples that are loaded with crates. He might find a rope pile here. He definitely realizes he needs it. Also, a damsel, and
Yeah,
maybe
'cause
it's
one
just
health.
at this point to get the damsel, because he has enough bombs that he could use a couple to get through a tricky temple layout. It looks like, if nice, he's on to 4-2.
Huh.
All of this on 1 health.
The Dramatic is a strategy that I'm not very good at either, but
Some players, it could be a gamepad issue.
yeah, and keyboards have a hard time with it too.
Yeah.
There's a croc man.
Yeah.
For Shin, I would go around where the City of Gold is.
Dramatic here. He really should.
Oh, lucky.
Well, killed the croc man, but this looks like it's gonna work. Oh no.
There's a crate.
Please go for the crate. I mean, you know, at this point he probably just wants to get as far as he can. Doesn't
Pretty
want to
good
deal
at the
with
Jumpmatic though, he did it there too.
He is. Whoa. On to 4-3.
Not bad. That Matic really seemed like a bad idea for how long it took him, but it's really saving him here a lot.
It is. I think he realized he doesn't need to go super fast.
He's pretty efficient with it too. Oh no!
No! Well, he pushed lead to 4-3.
Yeah, that's gotta be worth something.
I believe Larx made it to Olmec yesterday, so we know he can get there.
Yeah, both of these racers can get there.
Yeah.
And we're only halfway through the races, so
Yep. They both have time to do an Olmec win. But impressive showing for Shin there, getting all the way to 4-3 on 1 HP.
yeah, it was really good using the Matic there. I'm not as good with it, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never really had a situation where I needed to do like semi-low percent with a Matic. So it's nice to see what its uses can be in this situation.
Yeah. I really find that it's most useful in the temple, to be honest. Because there's so many thin floors in the temple.
Yeah, it looked useful there. So Larx, meanwhile, on to 2-4. Only 1 HP though, so he's gonna have to pull a Shin.
Well, I mean, that's not how you pull a Shin. Back to 1-1, and Shin's in the lead by 2 levels. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, still enough time for either player to finish.
Not very easy jungles for Larx, though, in his defense.
That's true.
Oop, soundtrack, please.
There should be a way to just play the audio from the stream.
Yeah, I wish I could, but it's a little bit tough, because if racers get stuck in the mines, it gets repetitive, so we just play the soundtrack. We'll eventually have a media file to do it instead.
I meant for like the second commentator.
Gotcha. There is a way on one, the friggin' whatever it's called, speaking service.
Oh.
But it won't be perfect. It'll also display some other sounds that I hear. And, Shin really liking the Matic. He's going for it again.
It helped him before. Very unusual death for Larx there.
Yeah. Oh, the game just blocked him from that crate. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
I would have grabbed the climbing gloves there if I were Shin. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that.
But yeah, I think for a junior 90% race, climbing gloves are probably useful.
They both have a compass now.
Yep.
Although that's true, Compass Matic. Pretty
Yeah.
powerful combo.
I think he could have afforded the climbing gloves.
I
But
think so.
I understand players avoiding them too.
Maybe, I can't remember now. Looks like Larx is gonna not Larx, but Shin's about to get back to the jungle. Larx kind of close behind.
Yep, onto the jungle for Shin here.
Yeah, Shin's really showing mastery with the Matic here. Oh, but
Ooh, yeah,
darkness.
that's 2-1.
Keeping the Matic.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really tough decision to make. I think I might have dropped the Matic at that point, but it's a tough call.
It did help him a bunch last time, so
It
we'll
did.
see.
He could run into a man trap though, as he almost did twice, but he didn't.
Ooh, this is a spike pit.
He realizes it, so that's good. He's nearing the exit, so
He's gonna make it.
wow.
Nice. Slowed him down, but still. Larx, however, has returned to 1-2 and is actually going for Matic himself now.
Not a bad idea.
Much faster now that it's not dark for Shin.
Oh yeah.
Pretty impressive so far.
Yeah.
Matic versus Matic.
Slight issue.
But Larx is gonna get a cape here,
He's
so
on that way. He is gonna get it. Cape, very useful in the ice caves
yeah,
for these.
Larx is gonna gain some ground there.
I don't think we'll ever see a player rack up enough money for a jetpack unless they get it super late.
And speaking of the ice caves, Shin is getting a little bit close to getting back to the ice caves. Hopefully his rope situation's a bit better though.
Yeah, he's got 4 right now. Hopefully, it'd be nice if he saw a damsel near an exit.
Yeah.
But 2 health, definitely better shape than he was in with 1.
Alright, here we are. There's not much time left, but he does have time to beat Olmec. He
Yeah,
goes
that-
fast enough. You have 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
So let's see. The real question for this one is if Larx can make it to 4-3.
He's a bit far behind for it, in my opinion.
Yeah, so it looks like Shin probably has this race. Unless Larx goes super fast here with the Matic.
It's not impossible. Ice Keys can be really fast with the cape.
Yeah.
But he is only on Jungle 2-2, so... It looks to me like this is gonna go to Shin as well.
Yeah, I think so. Larx might... He needs to realize he has to go fast.
I don't know if he does, he's kinda taking some slow moves with those bats.
Yeah.
Oh man. Whoa!
What?
That was
Is
a
that-
frozen UFO! Okay. That was interesting. Don't see that very often.
Very.
Oof. Sucky temple to start out.
Yeah, that's rough right there. I might even try to go over to the left.
Oh god. Oh shit, no! Oh, and it's dead on
Oh.
1-4. It looks like this is over.
Yeah, with under a minute left, I think.
Yeah, 45 seconds.
Yeah. I think he realized he needed to go fast, though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be too little too late, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, the UFO. Frozen UFO. Did I say 1-4? I meant to say that he's dead on 4-1. But, looks like this goes to Shin.
Yep.
Dang, that was such a sucky 4-1 to get. He could have made it to Olmec.
Yeah.
Ah well.
Still, I think one of these players might pull off an Olmec win.
I expect it. But yeah, that's the end of that round. First one goes to Shin. Congrats to both our racers. I'm going to tell them to return to the lobby as soon as possible, and we'll get started with our next race.
Sounds good.
Oh, but we really lots of Matic strats this race. Interesting.
Yeah, very overpowered.
I'm liking it. We haven't seen much of it so far. Nearly the same time again, so that's good. See if there's any more Matic strats this time. I'm hoping. I liked it.
I expect it.
I was enjoying seeing the strats from them. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, most of the time we'll see a snake pit where they can get the Matic, so...
Yeah. It's slower than stealing or oh no.
Ooh.
Aerophysics.
Yeah, good call. Reset there.
Aerophysics. Ugh.
They're hitboxes, man. When you're trying to get them down a one-tile gap, it's like, why won't you go down there?
I think their hitboxes might be a bit squarey, considering how thin they are. I don't know. It's annoying.
So I know there's been programs created that show like visual hitboxes in Mario games. I wonder if that could be a thing here.
Yeah, there's a few examples of that. If I'm not mistaken, I think like Minecraft has a code that shows visual hitboxes, and I'm sure there's a way to do it in Spelunky, but I just don't know how.
There's a jetpack. I think he's going. No, he's going for the danger.
Would have been interesting, but
thought about it.
I think Larx was the first to get a Rob to win during the tournaments.
Yeah. I missed, who found the jetpack in the crate?
That was Mike is my Ike.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Mike is my Ike versus Johnny Levin was some crazy stuff, let me tell you.
I watched most of the match, I just missed that part.
Let's not stale on the topic of like Minecraft hitboxes being obvious. They should be, but some of them aren't. Usually when there are bigger enemies in games, the hitboxes are a bit weirder. Because, you know, trying to fit this massive hitbox to match this massive object is kind of weird, so they're more squarey more often than not.
Yeah.
Usually it's the smaller things that have simpler hitboxes.
I saw the hitboxes in Super Mario 3, it's ridiculous, they don't match the sprites at all.
Yeah. I think, Larx might have just duped it.
In newer games, hitboxes are generally more precise.
Not Spelunky though, their arrows, man.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
There's a snake pit for Larx. I wonder if he'll go for the Matic.
I'm kinda hoping. Looks like he's trying to work his way over. Yep, here we go again. Along with spike shoes. Yeah, these guys are really big fans of the Matic. I like this. This is interesting. Matic versus Matic. Notable change of pace. Nobody else has really been valuing the Matic as much as these two. But Shin's on in the jungle, and it doesn't look like he's going to be getting a Matic anytime soon unless he gets lucky. So far, so good. I mean, Shin has a lot of resources. He has pace, a lot of bombs, a lot of ropes, and 5 health.
Yeah, 5 health is going to help a lot. Larx is down to 2.
Larx is missing resources, but has a Matic and a compass, so... Although Shin just got a compass too, so...
Dark trouble, but he didn't have to lug around a Matic this time, so... Able to take the torch.
That's true, yeah. Well, he makes it out alive, that's good.
Yep. Not even a bad pace here going into 2-3.
Larx is catching up.
Visible black market for Larx. Intentional skip though, I think.
Yeah, probably. Oof.
Fall damage for Shin. The frog luckily didn't hit him. On to 2-4.
There's another jetpack.
Yeah.
Is he going for it? Yeah, he is.
Ah, well, you know, in the ice cave, man.
A jetpack matic compass is nothing to laugh at.
Oh, yeah.
Shin has only a compass.
Larx should easily catch up here.
I'd be surprised if he didn't. We'll see. He's only on 2 health though, so
Yeah, health is going to be his primary concern.
a mistake means a lot to him. And he has to deal with shopkeepers now. We'll see. Oh! Oh no! A really unlucky shot got him. Oh man.
I really wanted to see him go through with the jetpack.
Shin has the lead at 3-1. Let's see what happens.
It was a very trollish shopkeeper, though. He played that well.
Yeah. There's not much you can do about that. Psychic presence.
Yep, not opting for the jetpack. It would have
I
been.
don't know.
He could. Oh,
It's a tough choice.
arms underneath, man. But, yeah, I don't blame him for skipping it. He's handling the ice case fairly well without it. And I think at this point he realizes he has the lead.
I mean, he does have pace. Yeah, you were right. Bombing under probably would have been pretty safe.
Yeah.
Was there terrain under where the jetpack would have fallen? Also, LarxLive is getting another matic for himself.
Good idea for Larx there.
He does need to catch up. Because Shin is way ahead.
Yeah. There's a roulette wheel. Would be odd to use here.
It's gonna be scary. Ooh.
Kind of crappy. He's gonna get aggro, I think.
Oh gosh. He's pushing it. Oh my god.
Wow. I think he was a tile, maybe 2 tiles away, getting aggro.
Huh.
Onto the temple. A few mummies right off the bat. Look at that sub-room, that empty sub-room. I haven't seen something like that. It's huge.
I see it kind of often. You know.
Nothing there.
I think it's like, you know, the subroom that has a bunch of like small one-tile openings with boxes. Also, the bomb box, I think. Or was that
Yeah.
regular bomb bag?
I'm probably used to having the Ujet eye or seeing people with the Ujet eye at that point too. So you see stuff in the crust.
Yeah. Shin doesn't have a matic this time, but he does have a lot of bombs, so...
He has enough bombs to get through and still have a safe Olmec. He might go up for the crates as well.
Might be a 2-0 sweep for Shin.
Taking a hit by the Scorpion there, but still,
I always panic around flying scorpions for whatever reason.
they are...
They're not that big of a deal, but like, whenever I see them, like, I'm usually stressed out.
On to 4-3.
This might be Olmec for Shin. Oh, Larx! Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that, but Larx landed onto a piranha plant that was stunned, and a tiki trap killed the piranha plant, but not Larx. It was that close.
Precise.
I don't know how that happened. Wow. Meanwhile, Shin is moving on to Olmec. If Larx wants to win this, he has to hope that Shin doesn't survive. Which could happen, but it isn't very likely, so...
Yeah. On Tiki Trap hitboxes, I think something interesting a lot of people might not know is if you're holding a corpse, it doesn't shield you from the Tiki Trap, but you can get close enough to the Tiki Trap that it hits the corpse out of your hands and doesn't hurt you. I thought for the longest time it shielded you.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
And Tiki Trap is a good example of messed up hitboxes. There's a situation where if a Tiki Trap is... It's so extended that, like, even the death message doesn't know that it was a Tiki Trap. It'll say that you got brain damage instead of, like, I stepped too close to a Tiki Trap.
Yeah.
It looks like Shin's having a hard time with bomb placement here. Let's see.
Seems, if he screws up too much, he he'll be able to go up top.
It looks like he's fine now.
Yeah, I think he's handling it well.
Alright, this one's gonna go to Shin too, looks like. Unless something
Unless
horrible
we get,
happens.
Pixel
Which has
perfect.
happened unbelievable amounts of time during this tournament.
It looks like he's in a good position. That's not good.
Oh,
It's mostly the opposite of good, actually. He needs
so
to.
upset. It's over. Shin died.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. And the death on Olmec for Shin. Lark still has a very, very small chance.
That's always
Why
been
does
my
it keep
fear.
happening? It shouldn't be happening so often.
I'm surprised I haven't seen it before.
It's like happened like 7 times, maybe 8 times this tournament that people have been so stressed they mess up the easy strat. It's just... I don't even know. Even pros, like Buddy's messed it up. I think a few other, like even other pros have messed it up. It's just... Oh my god.
Yeah.
Everyone's pulling a Mike is my Ike. Like, Mike was the first to do it, and then everybody was just like, man, I want to do that. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's the thing to do. I don't think it. It looks like he will probably win the race though. Larx has enough time though to catch up.
Larx has barely enough if he goes really fast.
Oh, nice! It did not land in the water.
Yeah.
That was a nice strategy there.
Gosh, it's just, I always think to myself, you know what, they got this. It's all Mike time, they're gonna smash him down, and then something keeps on happening. Oh man, but Larx has a cape, which is gonna help him out a lot if he wants to take back this race, which he has a chance.
Yeah, got a dark level because of getting the cape. Because I believe the time would have been alright if he didn't kill the vampire, but it didn't matter.
It's worth it for him, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Oh god, a queen bee. But this is gonna be easy.
Does he get a whip kill?
Yeah.
Nice. That's going to help a lot, actually, and with his cape, I think he has a good chance to go far.
Man, we almost had a race without bees. That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, we hadn't seen any bees.
But there they are.
Yep. And a hive he had to go through, nonetheless.
They're about as late to the start as we were, so.
That's a good point.
Pot strats!
Does that count as a... Yep, pot strats. I think that was a tiki trap that counts as a blocked off tiki trap.
Ooh, Pip's counter goes up to like 17.
Yeah.
Larx with an awkward exit, but he chooses to use a bomb. Not a bad choice, but he needs to go really, really fast now if he wants to make it to Olmec.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shin got a really bad rock.
Ooh.
An orange frog.
Oh my, and the tiki was just out of control there.
Oh no.
He doesn't have a chance to...
This race is in Larx's hands.
Yes.
He's going a bit too slow though, he needs to pick up the pace. Oh man. You can't keep having 24-second levels, otherwise this is never gonna work.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope he can go faster. So far, so good. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Shin
going fast here.
applying a boulder strat.
Boulder
Oof,
strats.
There was 12 bombs for him. That's really nice. He only had 1 bomb. So now he can do fast Olmec, which I don't think he's going to do because I don't know if he knows how much time is left. Oh no, I don't think he's going to make it. He has to go really fast. And he's going for crates.
Yeah, I don't think he realized he needed to go fast. He's going fast that I'm hearing the crate.
He has just over a minute. So
Just
he
over
really
a
needs
minute.
to get some fast times here, otherwise it's over.
This is going to be close, actually. He needs fast and easy temples.
Okay. About 50 seconds for the temple.
That's going to be rough.
Yep. I think this is over.
Let's see what he does here.
No, not with that Anubis. Oh gosh.
Oh, Anubis, please.
And the pitcher's mitt. No. Oh, it's over.
Both things he could do there.
It's it's over. So I should say, I don't know if I said this, but LarxLive, as you can see, is a sub today. LarxLive is sub for Cheesiest Potato. So, Cheesiest Potato has technically lost this match and will move on. Or, well, would be eliminated, I think, because this is Junior Losers. So, Cheesiest Potato is eliminated from the tournament. ShinGraywords is going to continue on in the losers bracket. So, great job to both our racers. Apologies, Cheesy. Maybe next time.
Looks like he's taking the scepter.
But yeah, well played.
Congrats to Shin.
Yeah, that's the first person out during all of this. Oh, man. Good job to Shin. Rick and Maddox today were pretty interesting.
Yeah, and exhibition style, using one right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, good job to both the racers. We're going to be right back here. We're going to set up the next one. And hopefully we'll be back sooner than later. I think next race is exhibition because one of our racers hasn't showed up, but it's going to be Telephrey versus somebody. Because Pocodoka didn't show up, he's going to be automatically eliminated because he never talked to us, so...
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll be back in just a moment here.